Hi everybody, Alice here again, and yeah, I just wanted to show you a quick project share. I got inspired just recently. Ruth Burr, Ruth, who is from Australia, just showed a video on how to make your paper clips into little clothes hangers, and I was so inspired by her tutorial that I made some of this myself. They're not as perfect as the ones I made, Ruth, but I think I'm still quite happy with them. So I had these paper clips, and they are much smaller than the ones that she showed in her video. Really much smaller. I didn't realize how small they were, yeah. So, but I'm still quite happy with them, and I'm definitely going to use them. So, inspired by the hangers that she made, I decided to cut some dress forms, and this is the Diemond dye dress form, which is the very feminine silhouette dress form. And what I did was I cut a few of this out of craft cardstock, and you can see I've got quite a few bits here, and I intend to make, sorry, I dropped something. I intend to make some dresses like this to hang on this little hangers, clothes hangers, yeah. So I'm still not sure how I'm going to attach them. I might just like attach a glue or something else at the back. I don't know. But anyway, this is one of the dresses that I made, and I used this really pretty this pretty trim that I bought. I can't remember who I got it from. It's been some time since I got this lace, but it was from an online store, and yeah. So I got quite a lot of this. So I've never used it, I think, on any other project, and I liked it. But I realized that I should have wrapped it around to give it a more finished look. So at the moment it has this very frayed look on the dress. So I'll be making another one. Yeah, a couple more anyway. And I'll try to wrap the lace around. So I use this pleated lace, which is a double layer lace. One with a satin black ribbon and a white lace at the bottom, and I layered them like one of those Spanish dresses. And at the top I used this other lace for the bodice, which is this lace here. As you can see, it's a very thin lace. I folded it up into half, not quite in half, and I left the round this curvy edge, this edge here on the top, and the more straight edge at the bottom. If you can see that. I hope you can see that. The light is not really that good. Yeah, anyway, yeah. So yep, so that's for the first dress. I haven't quite finished the second one yet. I'm not sure how to embellish it, so I'll probably be making a third one that's somewhat similar to this, but using a different type of color lace. Anyway, for this one, yeah, and then at the top, sorry, I forgot to mention, at the top I just used a tiny little strand of the 2mm pulse strands that I have, and I just made it like a necklace. So it's a very pretty, I think it's a really cute dress form, and I'm going to put it on the hanger. Anyway, for the second dress, oh sorry, it looks like this. Now if you look carefully at the ones I cut out of craft card, you can tell that this one looks darker. It's because I actually put a thin layer of brown gauze organza, I think, on it, and these little shapes that you see here, these are actually the cutouts from I've got the Diemond Dyes poinsettia set that I bought a lot last year. This was their Christmas release last year, and I was so in love with it that I got it together with the snowflakes, yeah, and the pine branch. The pine branch is my most recent purchase, I think. Yeah, one of the recent purchases. So anyway, I got this. So this part here, which is supposed to be the center part of the poinsettia, is actually these parts here. Because in my poinsettias I didn't use the center, I actually swapped it out with a brad that I had, a yellow colored brad that I actually glittered up, if you can see. So these are my poinsettias. Sorry, I have to rearrange them because I didn't glue them down so that, you know, they're a little bit more flexible to arrange around. So this is my poinsettia. So I made some slight variations. This one is just, if you look very carefully, I followed a tutorial I found on YouTube, and I actually took my sharp, oops, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. I took my pokey tool, the needle tool, and I just used it to draw in the veins on the leaves for all of them. Then I used my walnut stain, Tim Holtz walnut stain, and distressed them with the little dauber, the finger dauber. Yeah. So, and then after that I stickled up the center, but you can't see it so clearly here. Yeah. So this is one of the designs, and the other one I actually pinched the leaves a little to give it a more angular look. As you can see, there's a slight difference in the types of poinsettia that I made. For this one, I did not distress the edges at all. So yeah, I just wanted to compare to see what's so different about them. And for this was the first one I made. I actually glittered up the poinsettias leaves instead of the center. So I think it's quite nice. I think they're all really very nice. So I'm going to make more of this to put on cards and stuff and gifts. So yep. So that's for my project share. So I also made at the same time, I cut out a lot of this Ester, I think it's the Ester flower, from the Ester flower die as well, which are the 3 smaller shapes from this Ester flowers, I think. So I got the cut out the smaller shapes, this one, and this one, from scrap paper that I had. As you can see, the leaves are kind of an odd teal bluish color, and so I just staggered like 2 of the large, 2 of the medium, and 2 of the small ones together after curving all the edges, and just glued them down onto this this piece here. This piece here at the back is actually the small poinsettia petal. It's the small poinsettia petals, and what I did was I just cut it off and I formed the base for this. So let me just show you, because I cut out the poinsettia petals and this really bright blue, because it just so happens I was making all those little boxes from cardstock, and I had a lot of scrap left, so I just cut out some of the poinsettias from from the cardstock, and I find the color really bright. I'm probably going to use some distress paints to dull it a bit. Yeah, so that's my project share. Stay in touch, stay in tune. I'm going to have a haul video coming up soon, and I shouldn't be spending, I shouldn't have spent it all, really. I just swore that I would not be spending anything for this next couple of months, because on craft and on my books, I read a lot, so I spend like hundreds of dollars on Amazon Kindle books, and I'm on fast. I'm fasting for the next few months because I have got tons of stuff and I need to get them arranged so that there are certain packages I want to send out. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little project share, and I hope you get inspired to make these little projects. Thanks, bye bye.